Holy shit, guys! What are you people arguing about? Jesus, bitches! I'm of the first position, and nobody can argue that. So suck it. Put your ass back on. Yo. Fuck, I can't delete mod comments. Oh well, I'll guess it'd be the first on YouTube. You do get a lot of extra content on the YouTube. You can suck it, Daedalus. Go to the land of the ignorant that Pixie pays no attention to. Hey, hey, I've had my chat fully available, and Nameless is first. He is first in YouTube. But I have been paying attention lately. Not at first. Good job, Nameless. You produce it, I'll seduce it. Excuse you, Daedalus? Excuse you? Actually, I don't, because the chats are right fucking next to each other. And I have them both pulled up, and nobody has commented in like 2 weeks. So I know because I pop in there and check. So why do I see your comment then? If he's not first here, it doesn't count. You told me to suck it. Okay, you're right. You're right. Fair. That's a fair point. Point taken. So sorry. I'm sorry I'm so late, guys. It was end of year today. Yes, end of year. Why do I have... Fuck. And so I finally did, I got all the inventory done, all the paperwork done, all the deposits done, all the end of month and end of year stuff done. But then I had to look at video footage because first thing this morning, first second of the year, chat. Like literally the first thing I did at the store when I got there was I started counting. The first bin I pull out, there is an empty pack of cigarettes and a pack missing 6 cigarettes. What the fuck? This is how we're starting the year? For real? For some reason it works on live though. Today. I always see on YouTube, just not used to commenting, been shadow banned. Oh, yeah, that's true. She just proved your point. She doesn't pay attention to YouTube because she said there's not been any comments in the last 2 weeks, but yet you went to get first on... Really, Ghost? God damn it. You know what I fucking mean. Happy Canada Day? Is it Happy Canada Day? I gotta do a thing. I gotta redonate Daedalus's donation. Also, there's 2 other things because I'm running so late that I didn't do, and so I'm gonna just stand over here off to the side and reactivate doggy time. And it wouldn't let me label it spaz time. It says it's an illegal word. That's cool. And then I also need to donate Daedalus' donation for him. Power-ups and channel points. So his name is now spelled incorrectly. Sas. Okay, that's there. And then before I redonate the donate, I'm going to go to my overlay and I'm going to make it so the thingy is bigger. Crazy dog! Fuck Canada. Wow. Fuck Canada's mail system. Well, that I agree with. Watched Back Rooms last night. What is that? Hated the ending, but something a little different. Makes sense because people have to call people with disabilities like ADHD and such as spastic or spaz assholes. See, I had never heard that before, so it's like something new to me for that to be like a real term that people actually use. Nonito. I don't know why. Are you guys seeing any of that? I really don't understand why it's not working. Fuck it. I can't fucking figure this out. It's some bullshit. All right, I gotta catch up. I'm sorry I did that wrong, but I told me no. It made me mad. I said, oh, no, you didn't. The ass of MILF. Oh, Pixie Pixie, I know you used to play High on Life or whatever, and you'd glitch and get stuck in the wall and can't get out. Backrooms is what would happen if that was real life. Okay. Based on internet stories and lore. Any of what? The alerts. I'm trying to test the St. Jude alert, but it's not freaking working. Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, I'm here, and I definitely want to see Spaz get some treats. Yes. Oh, I picked a day. Paint Mom Day. You got it. I don't. No, I don't want to use. Oh my god, this is driving me crazy. But sadly, he can't get in. I've been here just eating dinner, so I didn't get to say hi yet. Woo woo! 15th straight streak! Let's go! Thank you, Daedalus. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. That was only part of it, by the way. I just wanted to test it. Does it make any noise, guys? All right. Well, at least it shows up on screen. So we're going to try that for now. I will see if I can add sound after stream. Straight. Let's go, Dallas. Fuck it, don't be normal, be a bull bitch. The first one made noise, but not the second one. If they leave after seeing you're crazy, they ain't for you, hoe. Yes, I know, I'm going to do him right. That was the wrong thing to say. I am going to do the doggy snacks here in a moment.
I don't have a dick.
Motherfucker. You are correct, Dallas. Thank you. Where's my... No. Incorrect. Eat my nuggets. Take my nuggets. See that nugget. Oh. Actually. Yes, I know. That was the wrong freaking thing to say. You good boy. You deserve some snackies. Oh my god, you are so dirty, dude. Good babies. Ready? No. Ah, you missed it. You missed it. Good boy. Ready? Good boy. Posture check? What the fuck are you talking about? Damn, son. Yeah, that's never gonna happen, Ghost. Never, ever, ever, ever. Sit. Lay down. Good boy. He's so cute. Why are you going over there? Go over that way. I'm doing good, Urchin. It was a long ass day. I got a lot of shit done. I have a thief at my store, so that's fantastic. I had a good meeting with my boss, so I'm not losing my job tomorrow, so that's awesome. Inventory was good. Yeah, it's an alright day. I just have a lot left to do, and it's already 6:17, and after stream I have to update my website prices for Four Seasons hardcovers. I have to take pictures of products that need to be sent out in the mail tomorrow, and I have to write an SOP before tomorrow. So, oh, sorry, Spaz. Yes, correct, Archeros. So I started my day today. Some of you already heard this, but I started my day today knowing that we had to do year-end and month-end inventory. So I show up to work, ready to go. I grab a scanner. I open the first cabinet, pull out the first bin, and there's a pack of cigarettes in there that has no cigarettes in it. Just a pack sitting in there. And then I keep going, and there's another pack that's missing 6 cigarettes out of the pack. And then there is a cigarette butt of those cigarettes on the floor in the office. Good boy. Good boy, Nugget. You're a good boy, Nugget. Meow. Good boys, buzzers. You have a son of a penis? Huh? Not getting fired is always a good day, and that's the day you tell your boss to shove it up his ass is a great day. But yeah, he had no negatives for me, so. Ad starts in 4 minutes and 37 seconds, chat, just so you know, be aware. Don't be square. Well, yeah, I like to think that I take pretty damn good care of my employees. Not that I can pay them a whole lot, but I don't really have a choice over their paycheck. And you're sure it was one out of inventory, not someone being lazy and using it as a trash can? Oh, an SOP. Standard operating procedure. I'm pretty sure Urchin, and the reason I say that is because there's two boxes, one stacked on top of the other. It's part of our discount cigarettes. And with that, I guess the cheapest you could sell cigarettes for apparently is $7 here in Colorado. Anyway, so we have them all marked down to $7. But the fact that there was one fully empty pack and one pack that was missing only 6 cigarettes and the rest were still there and it was just sitting in the bin makes me question. But while looking into camera footage, I have 2 suspects, or 2 people that I think probably are the culprits. And the second I pull up camera, one of them is sitting there scratching scratch tickets on the clock. And a customer walks in, and they all quick go and put it in their pocket. Huh? It's 20 in a pack, yeah. You don't take care of us because you ignore us all the time and don't pay us, and you routinely cage up Nameless. Yeah, but really, Ghost, are you going to be mad at that? You going to be mad at me for caging Nameless? Yeah, see? Nameless likes being put in a cage. Yeah, and they're 20 in a pack. 20 to a pack. Isn't it illegal to get the winnings of a scratcher if you work at the store you got the ticket from? Not necessarily, but if you do win and you bought it, or if you win a lot of money and you bought it from a store that you work at, there's going to be a hell of a lot of scrutiny that you're going to face, and a lot of people are going to question you, and they're probably going to want camera footage and make sure everything was done properly. And then if for some reason they think it wasn't done properly, then yeah, you ain't getting your money. Ad starts in 50 seconds, chat. I will see you guys when you return. The stupid thing is most stores have one of those scanner things that will tell you if you won and how much you won. Exactly. Yeah, we have one of those. It only works about half the time, but it's there. But yeah, so in the month of July or June, wrote up. I did 19 write ups on my employees. Um, all for direct policy violations. And now, starting July 1st, I already have another one. Like, come on, people. Can we make some can we make some good decisions in life? Like, I don't want to take nobody's job. It's hard out there, man. Yo! Let's go, Daedalus! Thank you, dude. Enjoy that gift sub there, Archeros. You have a whole month of ad free right here. Pixie's channel. You heard it first. Thank you, Daedalus. And you said $7 for a pack. What kind of shit cashiers you got that aren't selling those singles for 50 cents a pop? $10 easy. Because that's illegal. That's highly illegal. Oh, I gotta tell him that when he gets back. This is really bothering me. I don't know why. Cigarettes are $17 a pack. Holy shit. And I thought ours were expensive. The only thing I don't understand is oh, it's fine. I'm gonna move this down. I'm sending a test. Hold on. Back from ads. Oh, I was gonna say, our urchin. The reason that they can't do that and we can't do that is because that is highly illegal. Alright, let's try this. It's no, it's no, it's illegal. It's actually literally illegal. Sweet. Alright, it's getting a lot closer. But yes, that's highly illegal, so we don't do that. Good boy. Alright, let's actually fucking paint. Where is your sense of adventure? Well, here's the thing. I like to not be in jail. Generally. I like the perceived freedoms that I have. I also like to have my house and my car and food, and that all is dependent on my job. So
I don't have a dick.
true, absolutely correct. When I moved back to Ontario from Saskatchewan, they were $90 a carton. I went to buy smokes. I was going to get 2 packs, and they were $28 a carton. So I bought 2 cartons. Fuck yeah! Shit, I would have bought 3 cartons. If I'd already planned to spend that much, I'd be like, say less. We're buying it right now. Alright, let's put these darker lines on here. And then we'll hit it with some glowy paint. Wow. I don't have a dick. Very true. Or like I say, I do, it's just not attached to me. Ugh. Come on, hand control. Don't be doing none of that inconsistent painting here. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Come on, buddy. All right, I'm gonna do some crowdsourced innovation. If you guys walked into a convenience store and you saw a big ass display with some sort of creature or skeleton that was decorated monthly, or there was a certain featured display that you'd be like, yo, that's so cool that this is in a gas station, what would it be? What would it be? I want to know. My boss has tasked me with coming up with new ways to bring customers into the store that are not standard to convenience stores. He even said something like, we have a disco ball, and every once in a while the disco ball goes off and everybody in the store gets 10% off their order. A dildo. I like having a dig. It makes writing your sister's name in the snow way more convenient. Yeah, I would kind of agree with that because it's not really easy to do that as a female. A giant sloth. Okay. All right. A giant sloth. And then what would you give the giant sloth to like bring people in repeatedly? It makes her really mad too. Yeah, I could kind of see that. I never had any siblings though, so I'm not too familiar with how that feels. I know I'm really bad at sharing. I've gotten a lot better, but that's the curse of being an only child, is everything is mine. Even a sloth gets fast service here. Ooh! Ooh! Archeros! Actually not really anymore, Daedalus. I actually have both of my stores are actually quite nice. I give partial credit to the fact that I get to post people's pictures that steal. And the amount of people that look at the wall of shame is amazing. It's too bad if we're a flashing red and blue light that goes off, anyone left in the store gets 10%. Oh my god. That's great, actually. Yeah, like it's like I guess out the back window they see cop lights. Like it's like something from behind the register, so it looks like it's coming through the window. And then anybody left in the store gets a discount. Man, that would have been a great thing to have at my old store that wasn't a sketchy part of town. Just to have, like, somebody's like freaking me out, or like I think somebody's trying to steal. I just click the button and it looks like there's cop lights coming through the fucking window. And they would fucking dip, man. Yeah. Oh, urchin. Get the fuck out of here with that. I despise I despise thieves. Despise them. Cause every single position I've ever had, my bonus gets cut because of assholes that think that they can get the 5-finger discount at my store. It's usually like a net loss criteria. And the even shittier thing is that most of the time somebody steals, since we're, a fucking convenience store, it's under the legal limit for like any serious time or serious offense. So they just pay a $20 fine to the court, and then we just still lose our money. Unless they've been repeatedly convicted, in which case sometimes I get resolved from it, but usually not. And you could sell some stuffed sloth. I'm curious, Archeros, because I really do like this idea, though. What made you think of sloths? I'm gonna pick your brain a little bit more on that, because you have that idea pretty well formulated, and like having even a display with the sloths, like that's pretty freaking cool, dude. The world is mostly water and we live in a sea of thieves. I mean, you're not wrong, but I still despise thieves regardless. I've never lived my life thinking that that's an option. Like if I don't have money to buy something, then I don't get that something. Whatever it is. If I can't muster up the cash for it, then I don't get it. And that's just the way I live my life. I never thought of thievery as an out or an option in life. I am good at customer service. I catch you 5-finger discount and you get to leave with 4 fingers. I've always said, guys, if we really disciplined our thieves like some other countries do, there would be a hell of a lot less thievery. I gotta add water to this. Could have it like near the sloth, a fastest cashier of the week or month, and say on it saying, unlike a sloth, this cashier will make sure you aren't taking a long time at the register. Or something, they could have another sign saying, want another cashier, the fastest cashier of the month or week, come back and use it to check out, and both of them in this box. All right, all right. I'm liking it, guys. Today at Food Lion, which is our local grocery store, I had 2 bags of 4 muffins and I had 4 monster drinks. I'm halfway through scanning my stuff, and the register stops working. Person comes over and looks at the screen and says, I have to look in your bag. So I'm balancing all my shit and say, sure, go ahead. They push a few buttons and there's a video of me balancing all the things. And of course, everything in my bags have been scanned because I don't steal. She says, I'm so sorry. Yeah, and that's something my husband was actually telling me about earlier is that some of those systems now, they flag you for any of a criteria that they've set up on the register, whether they actually suspect you of stealing or not. You triggered some sort of like set of rules that the screen has been taught to flag, and then that's why the cashier has to come over and fix it. And it's hard to pick your nose with your elbow. True, true. Yeah, and then of course the way that I dress, I get profiled everywhere I go, which is literally I'm the last person that they should be worried about, but just because how I look, and it's fine. It does get a little annoying though, because I'm like, seriously, guys, look at the dude in aisle 12. He looks like he's about to shove all of that in his backpack, and you're looking at me because I'm wearing freaking ears and a cape in a grocery store. Okay, I get it. Sorry, my bad. So the sloth idea comes from most places want a fast mascot, but your store, everyone gets fast service, even sloths. I'm really liking that idea. Now, I need to find like a 6 foot tall sloth. And alongside selling sloth plushies, you could also have a little display of like name tags with the names of the cashiers. If people can buy a T-shirt with the fastest employee of the month name or catchphrase with them on a T-shirt. Dude, see, I knew I could count on you guys for brainstorming. And he has a frozen turkey down his pants. Yeah, just like the guy the other day that tried to steal 2 1 liters. It was fucking comical. And I pointed, I told him, I was like, sir, you're gonna need to give me those back. And he's like, give what back? I'm like, the 2 1 liters that are in your pants, bro. And he's like, what are you talking about? And as he walked towards me, you could see the bottles going like this in the bottom of his pant leg. And he gave them back. And then I told him he was banned, and he didn't understand why. And then I posted his face on the wall of shame. But yeah, I want to bring like an idea to my bosses to increase customer traffic and them actually be impressed with it. Like, be like, oh shit, that's a great idea. Like, why haven't we done this before? Like the Ace Hardware that we have, they have at the front entrance, they have a giant cow. Like, this cow is taller than me, which, okay, let me correct myself. It is a life-sized cow. Sir, are you stealing or do you need medical attention? Yeah, because if that was his ankles, man, I don't know how you're walking, bro. And I know most of you here have heard me repeat this already many times already, but I'm going to keep saying it. Guys, our official St. Jude starts on the 8th. And remember, chat, that means that I will not be streaming on Tuesday. And if I do stream on Tuesday, I will not have any events for Tuesday. So I'm not saying for sure I won't stream, but also I might not. We'll see. I'm going to reschedule my cycle counts to Tuesdays, so Thursdays I can get home on time, hopefully. But exclamation point St. Jude, no dot, no period to donate. All of your money goes directly to the children and families of St. Jude. And we'll have a Wheel of Chaos and all sorts of fun events planned for the actual stream days. Because if you get it, I haven't done no shit. Oh my god, because if you can get a customer involved with an employee, comp one, it'll make the customers care just a bit more. And they'll be like, I want to go there to support this employee at this place. And two, it'll get some people who might not keep coming back to actually come back. I agree, Ghost. And that's the goal right there. That is the entire Raina. Sorry. That is the goal, Raina. I'm going to leave and take your 1 liter soda with me. Yeah, that's true. Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. Good boys, buzzers. Yo, Jack of all crabs, what's up? How you doing? How you be? Lady F! Hi, lovely, how are you? I look like an old man, but they still check my stuff all the time. Yep. Crap, I forgot to call that customer back today. I'll call him tomorrow. I had another customer that I don't know if you guys know anything about off-road diesel versus regular diesel, but because of the crazy ass gas prices we've had the last month and a half, 2 months, off-road diesel is ridiculously expensive right now because I have expensive gas in the ground. And so he came in asking me why. I explained to him why. But then basically he said he wanted a reimbursement for the total difference between that and the regular diesel. And my bosses today were like, no, no, sir. You should have read the prices before paying. But you just reminded me. I'm good, relaxing after work. How are you? I am doing good as well. This is, for all intents and purposes, my relaxation after work before I go back to work. Um, it was a busy ass day, but I got a lot done, so all good things. Mistress, I got amazing news. I had an interview yesterday and got called back for a second interview. Let's go, Lady L. What is it your standard field? What kind of work you getting into with this one? Ah, payroll specialist. Nice. Good pay? I guess old people steal too. True. What, twice in 1 week? Who are you and what have you done with the real Lady L? I'm always lurking, just quiet. Farm diesel versus road diesel. Farm is colored. Yes. True. Not many people know that, Daedalus, so good on you. But yeah, so it should be cheaper. The customer is correct. It should be cheaper, but because of the crazy fuel prices we've had across the United States, it's currently not cheaper, and he's upset that he didn't read the sign before he pumped. Sorry, bud. At a competitor company, and to be honest, as long as they pay me what I'm making now, I don't care. Fair enough, fair enough. Sometimes when you gotta get out, you gotta get out, man. I understand. Sweet, best of luck, or break a leg, but someone else's. That shit hurts. Yes, best of luck, Lady L. I hope you get the job. I'll be sending all of my energies to you. I actually finally got to give 2 people good news this week that they have a job now too. I hired 2 new people. One of them started today, did 50% of their onboarding videos, and are going to do the other 50% tomorrow. And then I'm going to throw them to the wolves, chat. Thank you. Same. Hey, Pixie, guess what I did today? Huh? Come on, guess. Did you airbrush? Did you... You took a big boy step today? What was your big boy step, Nameless? Am I going to be so proud of you? Am I going to be... So my sister's going to do... This is Sparta! For this is Pixie! Oh my god. Ridiculous. Switch to the 11 by 14 paper instead of using the 9 by 12. Nameless. I'm so proud of you. You've been avoiding trying to do a bigger canvas for so long, dude. And you did start a new shirt for your sis too. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. Look at you, Nameless. Everybody give a round of applause for Nameless.
I don't have a dick.
You're getting to be such a big boy, you fat bastard. Don't have a dick. It's true. Yeah, but my sketch work is running out of room. Well, good time to switch. There was once an international actor who came to America and a person said break a leg and they didn't know and someone explained its meaning and later on the international actor told another person to kill yourself. Thinking the more intense it is, the more luck they're wishing. Oh my god. I mean, I can see how that could be a very confusing phrase for somebody that's not familiar with shit like that. Like, yeah, man, you should just go kill yourself. or, or go kill yourself, man. Like, and for other persons, probably like, what the fuck? Why is this person being so mean to me? And really, it's just a dude that thought that they were saying they're giving them extra luck on their adventure. Fuck, dude. This just means I know what I'm doing tomorrow morning. Ironing my outfit for tomorrow. Yeah. Show up all pro as shit, Lady L. And nail that job interview, dude. Pixie does have a dick. It's just not attached. That's true. That's also true. And if any of you haven't heard, if we get to 1500 this year, chat, our stretch goal is live hubby reveal on stream. And I know Nameless doesn't believe me, but it's a legitimate thing, and I will drag his ass on stream if we get to our goal, even if he doesn't want to. But he committed. It's not attached. Shit, you don't have starch? Do you absolutely need starch? I guess it depends on what fabric, huh? Ugh. Posture check. I found out the guy that I watched that makes some videos of himself farting near people in stores. He makes almost 500,000 a year farting on people. When I take my metformin, it is a diabetes medicine. Those make me fart like it was my superpower. Maybe I need to change the way I live. Come on, Archeros, get out there and start doing it, man. Shit. You got a new tattoo? Oh, what? Can I see? Can I see? Watercolor Snapdragon? I want to see. I'm trying to get as much done as possible, so I'm not going to look on stream, but I would love to see it. Can't lurk from a shout out. Oh, I can lurk from anywhere. Yeah, the guy I watched does it with a can of air in a tube. I could really fart and give the people what they really want. Smell-o-vision. Oh my god, Ghost. What even is that, bro? Roger Hugs. Hi! That implies I have a partner, so I'd be surprised. Why'd you get a Snapdragon, Randy? I know we're keeping you out of lurk mode, so if you need to lurk, I understand, but we also miss you, so that's a thing. Pixie sent you a video on Instagram. Nice, thank you. Have you seen those inflatable costumes? Yes. Yes, I have. Is there one in particular you're referring to? The stepdaughter actually has an inflatable T-Rex costume. And her partner, they ran around in them chasing each other, and it was fucking hilarious. So are you single or chronically single? Me and my mom enjoyed cross-pollinating them to get wild color mixes, so why I went with watercolor for coloring. I love that, Randy! That makes me so happy. I'm an artist photographer. Finding a partner who's comfortable enough with themselves to date a guy who is around naked women all the time is hard, and I understand it, as most men don't know how to act in situations I am in, where I don't even know. I mean, yeah, for you, and I get that most people wouldn't understand this, but this is literally your profession, and you have seen so many naked chicks that that's just not it for you. Like, you have to have more than that in your relationship. I was watching a completion of people spraying fart spray into the air and intake, and I almost pissed myself. It was so funny. Oh my god, for the in the air intake? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, Pixie, for my move, I got a hard case and good foam to transport Astra to new home. Yay! Wait, a guy that's around naked women all day is hard? But a lot of photos don't know how to act in it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of photographers like that that are in it for the wrong reasons and don't act the way they should.
Son of a bitch!
No cursing! This time starts at 11. In high school, during an assembly, a few kids got skunk spray and put it into the AC vent. Oh my god. My mom was so happy I was cutting school that day. Why, would you have been one of the people that were involved in it, or did she just glad you didn't have to experience that? Oh, that you didn't come home smelling like that? Yeah. Probably like the only day that a parent would be like, "Oh, thank God you skipped school today." I was a troublemaker, but never anything long lasting or issues. Like at worst, a day of detention level issues. Yeah, I put my mom through hell. Sorry, Mom. Love you, Mom. Sorry, Mom. You guys have heard me on stream. I apologize to her all the time for the way I acted as a teenager. I was horrific. I was not an easy kid at all. There are worse. Don't get me wrong. There are many worse kids than I was, but I was not a good kid. Let's be real, you're still a troublemaker, just a different kind of trouble. And stay in my own lane. And that's one of the reasons I love you. And your amazing work. Yes. Randy deserves all the love. Michaela brought home a boyfriend that is older than her mom and dad. Oh, and Archeros, the answer to your question is mom and dad are both older by almost 20 years. But the only reason I was hesitant to answer that question is because I felt like it would make my mom feel awkward. So I was like, nah. BRB. Thank you, Randy. 4 years, 5 months, 10 days. 3 years, 8 months, 7 days, 23 hours. Damn, Lady L didn't get no hours. So does that mean you followed exactly at this time 4 years, 5 months, and 10 days ago? We would get a 3-day suspension for fighting in school, so my best friend and I would punch each other in the face on a Friday. Super long weekend. Oh yeah, no, I totally understand. No, I thought it might make mom feel awkward if I like entertained the question. So, but there's your answer. Makes sense with taking pics, and anyone would be hard to find partners. Probably going to be out about the same with me, since I have a fair bit of art reference of naked women, because those references are better than me than rather than clothes. So I don't have to guess where things are. Don't need to guess the body shape, especially in bending non-natural positions. True. Three years, 6 months, 20 days, and 23 hours. Fucking A, guys. You guys are awesome. She honestly doesn't look like she could be 20 years older than someone who's older than you. She doesn't. She really doesn't. Mom is like, well, mom and dad are both very, very, very healthy. Shit, mom walks like fucking 80 miles a week, I swear to God. And then my dad surfs and bike rides, and yeah, they've taken really good care of themselves. Three days, 6 hours. 1 month, 4 days, 22 hours. Holy shit, Ghost. Oh, damn. Somebody give Urchin his points back. I literally, you know what? I'm going to try again because I forgot all about it. But give him his points back anyway. Fuck. Alright, we're starting at 718. Let's see if I can do it. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Star Kitty does beat all of you in followage, but definitely not watch time. I think Reina might have the top watch time of everybody in this channel. No, Ghost, I don't want to think about that. Ooh, wait. 1 month. Oh, Archeros has got you beat. 1 month, 4 days, 22 hours. 1 month, 15 days, 3 hours. Aw, snap. What you got, Nameless? 4 days, 10 hours. 1 month. Oh, shit. Damn. Okay, never mind. Star Kitty is pretty close up there with you guys. Yep, you're right. You're right. Star Kitty still got us all beat, guys. Us. You guys. Star Kitty is still head mod, where I'm second in charge. I will give it to Ghost, though. Ghost is here more often than anybody anymore. And that's okay. Don't get me wrong, that's okay. But Ghost has been, this last year, Ghost has been the most present in chat. And then Nameless is here. I have more watch time than Star. You have more watch time than anybody. Alright, time starts now, chat. So I gotta make it to 7:29. Oh, like, no, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Lady L. My uncle used to go on 25-mile walks for fun. He asked me if I wanted to go for a walk one day. I said, no! Not unless I can call a cab. Just drive beside him. Yo, what just happened? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's how I would walk my German Shepherd. She would run, I would drive. I mean, for a dog like that, though, that kind of makes sense. I've seen videos of people doing that too, like really strong dogs or really big dogs. I can't vote, but mine is no. Man, nobody thinks I can do it. Nobody thinks I can do it. Ah. 20K! Oh my gosh! The pressure is real! The pressure is real! I'm gonna cry. I'm legit stressing. I had 206K before. I know. Well, now you guys have made me hyper focus on it, so I might actually complete it this time. Ad starts in 52 seconds. Chat. I will see you guys in a minute. I can't believe no one believes Pixie will finish the bleeping redeem. Yes, yes. I did not get my bleeping stick today since it's a holiday. Rude. That's rude, Daedalus. I'm offended for you. I'm stressing. I'm always a mod bee when I'm active in Mistress's stream. Thank you, my lady. Hey, Lady L, speaking of Star Kitty, I'm almost never on Twitch when I'm not streaming, but is Stormy still streaming? Is Star Kitty still streaming? Do you know? You don't know? That's fair. Thought I'd ask, because I don't know either. I'd like to hope so, but why the bleep are bleeping around in the what is that? It's not good for my health, no matter how terrible it is. Ads. I go on Twitch at random times. Do not read chat. I have not seen Stormy in a while. We're not being bleeping. Excuse you, delightful beans. I'm just so thankful. None of you believe in me. I don't believe in me either. But I'm gonna do it. I got 3 minutes left. I will always cover Michaela's eyes whenever I see an animal that's been run over. Today it was a big deer laying in the middle lane. Oh, that's so sad. That's why we just need hover cars, chat. Then we wouldn't have any more animals that would have to die like that. She is stressed. She is speaking in tongues. I am. She always cries when she sees animals on the road. I feel that. I made hubby think I was dying one day because I hit a cat and there's nothing I could have done because it ran back into my car and I flipped out. And he thought I was dying. And it took me forever to calm down. That was my worst driving. One of my worst driving experiences. Oh my gosh. Hi, Clug. Hi, Clug. Hi, Clug. Hi, Clug. Hi, Clug. I'm stressed. Clug, I'm stressed out. They've challenged me. I have 2 minutes left of no cursing. They betted like 20,000 channel points that I can't do it. So really trying. Anti-Watch Pro Pixie money ads. No, people just hover cars. Oh my god, have you seen how people drive on the ground? Now we get to watch the sky as well. Yeah, but like hover cars that you can only go a certain height. Like you can't just like take off into the sky, bro. Michaela saw a cat that was on the side of the road and was crying so many times that day. Yeah, that sucks. 1 minute, chat. Oh my gosh, goosh. Oh my goodness. I'm flippin' dying in the heat. How hot is it there, Clug? Oh my my god, I fucking did it, chat. Suck it. Suck it. You guys did it. You guys made it happen because you made me hyper focus on it, and I got it for once. Urchin has won nearly every single time. See? Hover cars would be a fucking nightmare in the fucking FFA and airport people. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it, chat. I can't believe I did it. Nobody thought this would happen. Facts. Facts. Big Clug was making a watermelon dragon. Yeah, they told me that they were going to be making a watermelon dragon. I think when Mom was here, actually. My car said it was going to stop working. It got to 108, error set to 75, and only reaching 79. Damn. That's crazy. He is crazy, guys. It was actually it was a little nicer here today, temp-wise. But I'm really annoyed, and I didn't actually check throughout the day. I didn't check again, but we realized, so I went to pay my service bill for our electricity, and by service bill, I mean we literally just pay to keep the service running to our house. But I came to find out that our panels are not operating. Yeah, see, they're not pushing anything. 41 watts is the highest. So we have new cleaners for it because we've been neglecting the shit out of our panels and they're dirty. He tried to wash them off today, but there's like a film on them, so I don't know. Getting hit by a car is getting hit by a fucking car. 10 feet or 200, it doesn't matter. Your day is fucked. Yeah? True? I'm still working on it, not on stream this week. It's too hot to stream. Yeah, it is. It's been really, like, if I did not have, well, I guess if it was 108 here, I'd be having the same problem you were. I can't function well when it's that hot. I did ask my company to get us a canopy for filling propane, though, because after standing outside for an hour filling propane tanks, it gets real old real quick. I have to have my crafting door closed because otherwise it gets too hot in here with the door closed. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. What I was trying to say is if the door's open, you can hear everybody in the living room. Yeah. Yeah, and that could get to be too much noise. I get that. Brain apparently decided to take a vacation too. That's okay, Claude. That's alright, I understand. Fun fact, I finished Game of Thrones the other day. What'd you think? What's your final diagnosis? And hubby gave up on I'm gonna still finish watching it, but hubby gave up on the show we've been watching. Name was reminded me yesterday. I don't know why I can't remember the name now. It's the damn terrorist show. It's like we were in season 3, I think. We only made it to season 3, and it's just like it's just so repetitive. Did you see the pic I sent you? I don't know why the good flavors I want come in fucking pink. Yes, I did see that actually. And yeah, I don't have an answer for you. I also am not a fan of orange, but that's the only it's the only color that my flavor comes in. Where is my glow in the dark? I have my iridescent. Oh, it is this one. Show the flame to Michaela? I wish you could see the orange better. I'll send you a picture, Archeros, because this is a lot more orange up here, but on camera it looks like it doesn't. It looks all yellow.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
And now we are going to add the start of the glow. Yay! I'm so glad she loves it. Well, I ordered grape, but they sent strawberry, and that didn't help. That definitely doesn't help. Is it good though? Is the strawberry good? Because I guess that's the part that really matters. Is the flavor good or is the flavor not good? The whole show is just okay. There's been a lot of times you could tell it was filmed in a studio, and the ending was underwhelming. They should have spent more time in the end and the actual war at the King's Landing because it felt like it was hella rushed. So they could have ended the show, and the show is not on the rewatch list. Only time it'll be rewatched is either with someone or I've literally ran out of shit to rewatch. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I was gonna rewatch it, and then I started rewatching it, and I was like, not feeling it. Right now, I don't have any of my normal rewatches available, though, because I'm sure, as you guys know, the streaming services, they like to rotate shit to try to get you to buy shit. And so none of my normal rewatches are even available right now, and it kind of sucks. It's goodish. The peach mango is better. Peach mango, I've had that one. It's pretty good. I say, give me that, mommy. And I grab Michaela, and Loki growls and barks, letting me know I crossed the line. My brain is deaf on vacation. I was telling Hubs it's so hot. My ice was melting instead of melting. It's melting, baby. It's melting. He's probably like, you good? There's definitely a point in the final season where Arya, the youngest Stark daughter, at sex scene, and as GOT does, they had her actually stripped, so tits and ass out. And I was like, wait, how old the fuck is she? The fuck, it turns out she's older than me. So in season, it was happening. Her IRL age was 22, while the character age was 18. Well, at least they did that right. I'm fortunate that my mom watches a lot of television content and gets most of the streaming stuff. Probably grinds her gears that I watch the same shit over and over. Yeah, hubby does not rewatch things like that either, but I do. When I'm stitching, I watch Yellowstone unless I'm working on Pixie's bag. Then I start with 1883 and 1923, then Yellowstone, then Dutton Ranch and Marshalls. Thunder and lightning. Love it. It's a good sign. Let's go, Lady L. The odds are in your favor, ma'am. I was mainly in the what the fuck territory in that scene because I literally just watched her grow up on the show from a kid, and I was thinking she was still IRL. Yeah, see, yeah, that would have been like, what the fuck are we doing here, guys? What are we doing? No. He said your brain is melting. Good comeback. Good job, Hubs. Good comeback. Your brain is melting. fuck? Guys, I just got just this from my employee. That's it. What? What is that supposed to mean? Can somebody help me? What's that? I'm headed to bed. Better throw this new film that just came out called Mary Poppins. Fucking strange. I've been getting weird weird messages, man. I don't understand what's going on. Hold on a second. The actor who plays Arya Stark was born in '97. Now she was IRL 22. Then season, I can't safely say this. Don't get me wrong, she is hot and good tits. But yeah, at the time, I was definitely thinking, what the fuck? They can actually do this on a show? Isn't she a minor and shit? Like, isn't that illegal? But now she was 22. Yeah, there's a. In the show that we were watching, we had the same question. We were like, they're saying these kids are 14 and they're doing a sex scene? No. Hey, I got a new badge. Yes, you did. What in the Stephen King? Why not? Back then you were old at 30 and dead by 40. Well, I guess you're right, yeah. But times have changed. Okay? And we don't need to be promoting that shit. There's enough fucked up people in the world without that. Oh my god, why? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Chat, the paint went chunky on me. What is happening? I gotta get that off there.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
I think I went over it. No, I don't want texture. I don't want texture. Absolutely, Archeros. You little shit. Fuck, guys. Oh god, fireworks. A friend of mine is here is looking for it. I will have him message you on Insta. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm good with Insta. Insta it up. Yeah, I haven't. Nobody's asked me to do emotes in a long time, but I very much enjoyed. So, okay, yeah, I'll keep an eye out, Arturos. I do say the battery life on the new mod sucks. The little one lasts all day without recharging. The bigger one needs charging 3 times a day. Damn. Yes, and Raina does overlays. Alright, guys, it is that time. I started late. I still made it to 2 hours, and we're going to call it good for the day. So, we're going to raid out. We're going to raid, Princess PJs. I don't know if we've ever raided them before, and I don't know when I followed them. It must have been through another raid, a referral raid. So, copy that raid message, chat. Let's say hi to the friendo that I'm not entirely sure if we've officially met before, other than lurking. But let's say hi. Guys, remember, please join my socials. Join my socials. Follow my socials if you haven't already. And remember, guys, St. Jude is happening. It is live. You can donate now, or you can wait to donate live on stream. The 8th through the 11th and the 15th through the 18th, we're going to be doing paint dumping, angry canvas art, shrinky dinks, cover me in stickers, paint dump on me and mom with your donations. There'll also be a wheel of chaos that can inconvenience me every single donation in a weird and strange way. So be here for it, guys. Get ready. We're going to kick some ass. We're going to raise a shit ton of money for the kids. And we're going to meet our goal. And hubby is going to be on stream. That's going to happen. Apparently we are reading into an ad, so I apologize to you guys in advance, but say hi anyway and then dip if you need to. But I appreciate you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Much love and have a good night. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.